Cue the intro. Go.
$5 footlong here.
We're not. No, we're not. Wait, is that your name now? $5 footlong.
Yeah.
All right. $5 footlong and big cheese here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, fuck that. That's stupid.
No.
It's Ian.
I can't think of a funny name.
What's your fucking name?
It's Alex.
There you go. That's a funny name.
Yeah.
That's a pretty funny name.
That's true. That's true.
It is your next break.
Yeah,
Because,
finally.
of course, these are breakly.
Mm-hmm.
It is now spring break for you.
Mm-hmm.
No break for me, because fuck me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's in town. It's all good. But me and you, the only ones who are willing to do a podcast, I guess.
It's true.
That's understandable.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's not exactly an enjoyable experience sometimes.
No, I mean, it's not my favorite thing to do. I don't know.
It's fucking fun. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But, everybody's busy, dude.
That is true.
That being said, we need shit to talk about.
Yeah.
There's a story that you told me a long time ago.
A long time ago.
And you told me to write it down as Alex shitting duck.
Oh my god. I completely forgot about it. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. This happened again, like last week.
Again?
Yeah, last week.
Holy shit.
Literally.
Okay, so you got a part 2 of the story.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So where I go to college, there's this old man.
What was the second word going to be?
He's of African descent.
Uh-huh.
And I think there's something wrong mentally with him.
Uh-huh.
But every time if you make eye contact with this man, he'll just keep talking to you. Like, he won't stop. And he's an avid Trump supporter, and he hates women. And he lets it be known that he is a very good dancer and has danced with like big bands, and he says the band Old Crow Medicine Show are his friends. I don't know if that's true.
It's probably not. I mean,
I don't know, but
all things considered.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom at the library, and this man comes in, and I'm taking a big old, a fucking shit, and he comes in and he just starts talking to a guy that's washing his hands, and the dude's like ha 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 and leaves.
He fucking runs away as soon as he can.
And it's just me in there, and this guy pees, and then he's still talking, and he's like, Trump and all these black people are crazy, and it was like killing police, and I was like, oh my god, dude. And he just kept talking, and I just had to be like, yep.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And then he started talking about his girl, and he said, he's like, she's a hell of a woman, but I had to leave her because she said she didn't know who, like, some of music, like Rick James says she didn't like Rick James, so I had to leave that bitch. And I was like,
boy, he's got some fucking loyalty to Rick James.
I was like, okay. I don't know if it was Rick James, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And then so that was wild, and eventually he just left. That man is freaking insane. He if you make eye contact with, I think I mentioned that, but if you make eye contact with, he'll talk to you for as long as he can.
I mean, we talked about somebody pretty similar to that in the last podcast.
Really? What?
Jimmy Kirk.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's different though. Like,
is it?
Yeah. This guy's like, I don't know. It's very different. I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
But
interesting.
yeah, it happened again. I was actually meeting my friend Rachel, who she should definitely be on this at one point. One of my best friends in the world. I was meeting her for like breakfast or something, and it was like a break in between classes, and I was going to the library to print something off, and I went to the same bathroom.
You fucking
This
idiot.
was literally last week.
It's his hangout spot.
Yeah, and I didn't even have to like pee, I guess. I went in there to like wash my hands or something. I don't remember. Yeah. The wind had like fucked up my hair, so I was like, I do
That's
the
what
thing
you
where
get for being clean.
Yeah, and I was like washing my hands and like, messing with my hair, and then the dude walks in and I was like, fucking Christ. And so I just went in the toilet and sat there.
Sat in the toilet?
Yeah, because he started peeing, so I was like, maybe he'll just leave. And then he did the same thing where he just kept talking about Trump and how much he hates, like, women.
You know what you should have done?
Yeah.
Pulled your feet up on the toilet so he couldn't see you.
I went in there. And it was a rainy day, and I was wearing I have Vans, a pair of navy blue Vans, and they have the word Gene written on them.
Oh, shit.
And he saw them, and I went out of the bathroom because he had left finally, and I was like, fucking Christ, okay. And he said, oh, you were in the bathroom, and I was like, no, and he said, no, I saw your shoe, you got the word John on there, you gay or something? And I was like, no, and then I just kind of walked off real fast, and he was like, no, wait, and I just walked off.
No way, come here, gay boy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's like, God damn it. And then I met her like an hour late, but yeah.
It's like, did he hold you up in the bathroom?
It was like 30 minutes, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's torture.
You're kind of trapped.
Yeah, no, for real,
do you
yeah.
do?
And you can't like leave because then I don't know, I feel weird.
You know what you do next time?
What?
Anytime he tries to talk, just flush your toilet. Like anytime he tries to say anything, just flush your toilet as loud as possible. You'll be able to talk over it. It's great.
They have this new toilet flushing system where
Excuse me?
you flush up and it's like a solid flush where it'll go like 3 times as hard.
Holy shit.
Or loud or
like a supersonic flush?
Yeah, well it's like 3 times as long, and then there's like the pee flush, which is just like a quick and then it's done.
Oh, like it just drains it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the shit one is like you laid a fat log in, you need to blast it to space.
Yeah, exactly.
To get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know why people haven't done it before.
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
see.
pretty cool though. Saves water, cool. I guess.
If you go to a hippie school, yeah. So I don't know if you've experienced this, but for some reason this is something that I experience. Anytime I go to a Bojangles or drive past a Bojangles, there's always somebody with a fucking trailer in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's a phenomenon that happens.
That's true.
But every time I've been to Bojangles, there's some guy with his truck and he's taking up like 8 parking spaces.
Yeah.
This fat trailer behind him. Have you noticed anything weird like that before?
That's true though.
I don't know why it is.
Yeah.
But it is.
I don't know.
That's a fucking weird one.
That is absolutely a true statement. I'm like baffled by that. Yeah.
Right? And see, fucking blowing your mind here.
Oh my God.
That's the kind of shit you come here for.
Yeah.
And
there's always somebody a little mentally deficient in a McDonald's.
That's just McDonald's employees.
No, I mean people like sitting there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
an old person.
Okay, mentally deficient old people are very different.
They're about the same.
Usually at the McDonald's closest to my house, there used to be a transgender
yeah.
that would go in there and hang out on his laptop and play League of Legends for 8 hours.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. He would just suck up the free Wi-Fi and have his laptop plugged in.
Oh my God.
Or her laptop.
It's not even that good.
Well, you know where you go over to him and say, "Hey, you should play something else."
No, the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
it's like not strong.
that's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That guy. A funny story about that guy. Girl. Fuck. Girl. Yeah, what's that girl?
Person.
Funny story about that girl. They followed my brother around in Walmart and was like, "You have really good hair." And Nathan was like, "What the fuck?" My brother's not a nice person to people. He was like, "You better get the fuck away from me."
Did he really?
Yeah. Scared him.
He smacked him.
Yes. They just exploded.
Damn it. They look so masculine.
Yeah, they're cool.
God dang.
So I've been thinking about some situations that if they were to happen, that would be good and some would be bad.
Yeah.
But you know how people say ghosts make like a cold, make a room cold and make the temperature drop?
Yeah.
What if? All right, this is a fucking money saving tip here.
Yeah.
What if you had a ghost and you made a deal with them like, hey, you can stay in my house.
Yeah.
Just chill out. You know, do whatever you want. Ooh and ah and moo. Mm-hmm. As long as you keep my rooms cool, so I don't have to pay an AC bill.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's fucking genius.
Yeah.
You can make a deal with a ghost. Sure, you may lose your soul over that, but I mean,
yeah.
You don't have to pay electricity.
That'd be dope though.
You have to pay electricity. You have to pay a cooling bill.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you do about heat, but I guess you call a demon up like, hey dude, I need you to heat my house a little bit.
I don't know.
Do demons make things hot, or is that only cold too?
That's a tough one. I don't know.
Fuck, we need a paranormal expert on this.
Burns. I don't know.
Burn stuff?
I don't know.
I think that would be a really cool idea to have a ghost come in and just kind of chill out.
Burn a cross on your...
Well, excuse me?
I don't know why my brain went to that.
Alex, it's a different type of ghost. It's the scariest kind of ghost.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
That's
Freaking...
terrifying.
Would you date a ghost?
Would I date a ghost?
Yeah, like a hot female ghost.
Would anybody else be able to see the ghost?
Maybe.
Okay, would I have to take the ghost out in public?
I mean, no.
Oh, so I just a thing I do at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's the downside? Can I touch it?
Yeah. Like, well.
No, I think you're describing a house slave.
I don't know. no. Like, I don't know. Maybe.
You've named nothing ghostly about this thing yet.
I've been thinking a lot about that.
What, dating a ghost?
Yeah.
Okay,
I do that.
What qualifies as a ghost for you?
A spooky ghost.
Oh, is it pretty or is it cute?
Both.
Guys, that's an anonymous question. I mean, is it like pretty or is it spooky?
Both.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
How's it a ghost if you can touch?
It's like Sama.
Excuse me?
That hentai we watched like 3 years ago. Big giant woman.
That wasn't even scary.
It was scary to me.
Why did that freak you out? Okay, explain what the hell this is.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, it was just like this hentai, and this, I don't even remember what the hell the riddle was, but it was like, if you do something, this giant woman was going to come and fuck you and eat you.
No, she hunted down little boys.
Oh, yeah. It was like this 70-foot woman, and she picked up some little boy and threw him in her vagina. That's what happened, right?
No.
What happened then?
Well, I mean, basically, yeah. But she didn't want to be alone, and these boys were, giving their souls to her.
How did you get all this from that one episode of hentai? Because I didn't understand.
They explained that immediately.
Did they?
Yeah, in like the first 5 minutes.
I must have been too horny to pay attention.
I don't know. It's just scary.
It wasn't... Okay, the only scary quote-unquote part is the end where she looks at a bus.
Yeah.
That part's not even that scary.
It's scary to me.
There's no creepy face. She just looks at the bus. It's like, hey, dude,
her
what's going
voice
on?
is terrifying, I think.
I don't know if I watch it with sound.
That's the main thing.
Oh, was it?
It's got like Lavender Town playing in the background the whole time. Yeah.
Guaranteed scare.
Yeah.
What did her voice sound like? Is that what it sounded like?
You know, like I don't know about the new Stranders. Oh yeah, that's coming out. Wow.
What?
But the old movie, like the girl.
There were 2 girls.
They both sounded similar. The mom one sounds like that.
I don't remember that. Do an impersonation of it.
Well, it's like really like, oh, I really like. It's like,
ew.
I don't know.
That is kind of creepy.
Yeah, but it's like that the whole time, and it's like, oh, you'll be with me forever. But
even her sex sounded like that.
yeah.
Like, oh.
Exactly. It's
Looking
terrifying.
weird.
I don't know.
That wasn't that bad.
It scared me.
Why did it scare you? Also watched it like 4 a.m. for some fucking reason.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
It was like 4:30 and you just sent me an episode of hentai on Snapchat. I was, what the fuck is this? Like, watch it, guaranteed scare.
I think I have it saved somewhere. I don't know.
Do you really?
I mean, not like saved like memory, but like through our Snapchat messenger.
Oh shit, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. God dang.
What's the weirdest thing? Is that the weirdest thing you sent me over Snapchat? No, you made a fucking discovery recently, Alex.
Oh my god.
You discovered a fucking meme gold
Can
mine.
I say what it is, or can I say names? I don't know.
I wouldn't say names.
Okay.
I would just give like vague descriptions.
So, what I was doing, this is actually really cringy.
This happened like 2 days ago.
It did, yeah. I completely forgot about it. I was going to bring it up earlier. But, so, this is actually, so I was taking, as I do, a big fucking shit.
Every time it's a big fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff always weird happens when I'm taking a big fucking shit.
There's something paranormal about it.
And, so, my ass is contracting, logs coming out.
Oh my god.
And I've realized that when I'm home, I keep my Bluetooth on my phone because my car has Bluetooth, and I just go and I turn my car on and it connects immediately. I don't have to go through anything. And I'm also connected to, we got a new stereo for Christmas, and it has a Bluetooth setting on it. And I was connected to that, and I didn't realize it. And I was going through YouTube videos, and I was watching a video of a character. I won't spoil it, but a character died recently on The Walking Dead, and they were saying bye to him. And I missed the talk show, and I was watching clips from it. And Andrew Lincoln, one of the main actors, was singing a song to this person, and it was really cringy.
What the fuck?
And I was cringing so hard, and I was and I realized my audio on my phone was pausing, and I was like, what the hell? And it's connected to the Bluetooth. My dad had turned the stereo on, and it was playing this video over the stereo.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh,
your dad must have been so confused.
Yeah, but I mean, it was better than me playing porn or something. But
That's true. It could have been worse.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was that same video, and there was There was a comment on the video that said it was by some emo-looking girl, and it said like, "Oh, goodbye, blank." You know, the actor. We'll miss you so much. And then a comment on it was this guy, and he was like, "I love you." I was like, what the fuck?
So that's a big escalation.
Yeah, exactly. And so I was like, what the hell? And I clicked on her profile because I was curious.
Do you usually click on people's profiles and comment?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, just, to see what...
Something about that drew you in.
Yeah. It was strange. It was the two comments, and she, like, replied again and said something. He's like, "I'm sorry, did I make you angry?" or something. And, And she was like, no, I'm not mad. And so I clicked on her profile and I was like, what the hell? And I went through videos and it has like 10 subscribers or something. Mm-hmm. And I went all the way down and it was like these videos. It was, I don't remember the name of some, but it was like, my sister watching funny Mark Pilner try not to laugh challenge. It was like Markiplier. Mark Pilner. And I was like, what the hell? And it was like funny my sister, ha ha ha. Ew. And I clicked on it and it was this little girl and she's like holding the camera and there's a Markiplier video. And she goes, I'm gonna do Markiplier laugh challenge. Okay.
So and she just made up a fucking challenge.
And it's just her like looking at the screen going, oh
my god.
And she just
was terrifying.
Staring at the Markiplier and he's like, I'm a funny video. Right. And she's just like,
So she immediately loses.
Yeah, and she's laughing the whole way through, and at the end of the video she just goes, and cuts the video off.
Like she got cold.
And there's like 5 of those, like back to back.
That was her most popular series.
Yeah, it's funny Mark Pilner, ha ha ha. And there's like 5 of them.
It kills me every time.
Yeah, and then there's a lot. It's like her playing Tekken, like, and it's like, wow, I almost died. And it's this girl, and she's playing Tekken.
Is this the same little girl?
Yeah. But against a training bot. And she's like, wow, I almost died there. And the bot's not moving. And she's just like beating up this bot. And it's like a 15-minute video. And she's just like, oh, so good. Ew. And the same guy keeps commenting like, wow, you're so good. And she's like, haha, thanks. And he's like, I love you. And then I was like, huh. And then, and the girl's picture is this like hot, like emo girl.
Right.
And her name is something like porn star name. But, like porn star name sounding. But it's painfully obvious. Every video is like my sister playing this game, and it's just the same little girl.
What the fuck?
And it's obvious that this YouTube channel was run by this little girl, and she just uses these pictures. But this guy is commenting.
Dude, that little girl's a fucking genius.
Yeah, and this guy is commenting like I love you so much, on every.
Like he thinks it's the girl in the picture.
Yes, and she put a video. It was like my life, and it was just like a poorly made like Windows Movie Maker slideshow of pictures of this emo girl. Like
you just fucking Googled emo girl.
It was like stock footage. It was all like
watermarks.
Yeah, in the middle of it, some like model, I guess. And the dude was like, "Wow, so beautiful! I can't wait to see you. I love you so much."
What the fuck? And he's got plans.
Yeah, and she said, "Haha, thanks." Period. And he said, "Did I make you mad?" And she was like, no. And he's like, what did I do? I swear I wasn't trying to make you mad. I still love you. Do you love me? And she was like, what you love? And he was like, where are you? And she's like, and she didn't reply. And he's like, what did I do? Are you mad? And she was like, no, I was at Collage. And he was like, what collage you go to?
Wait, did he spell it collage too? Oh, no.
And, it's like a whole like string. Every single video he's like replying. And she's like, I love my cat. And he's like, what's your cat's name? And it's like blank. Ha ha ha, you knew that. And he's like, yeah, my brother wanted to know. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was asking for somebody else.
Yeah. And then I kept going through the videos because I was so enthralled. And I was like laughing my ass off while taking a big fucking shit. And I was like sending them to you.
Yeah, I'm at my fucking school filming a goddamn poet talk about bullshit, and I'm getting these pictures and videos from Alex laughing his ass off.
Yeah,
you sent me like 12 of them.
I know. And then the most recent one uploaded to this little girl's channel was like it was like goodbye cat, the cat's name, because if I say it you'll be able to find it immediately. But it was like goodbye cat's name. And she's this little girl. She's like, my cat is gone. and he's like, he peed all over my bed. He knocked over my curtains.
What the fuck? Are these happy memories?
No, but she's like, my family made us take him to the pound. And she's like,
so he's not dead.
Yeah, he just made him sit away. She's like, we will always remember you. I hope he remembers us. And it's like so funny. And the guy comments, he's like, I'm literally crying right now. I'm so sorry for you and your family.
Oh my god.
And I was like, that was the most recent video. So
Did he comment again? He's like, are you mad?
No. And I was like, I have to see if this guy's uploaded anything. And I click on his profile. He has more subscribers than her, but it's like, it's just videos. He's like vlogging, but he's like in his room.
What?
Or it'll be him just sitting there. And it's like life update, and it's him, and he's so far away from the video, and it's like just his neck up, and he's like, look at my what the fuck? And you can't hear anything he says, and it's like these awkward angles. Ew. And I don't know. It's like he uploaded some. It was like me rapping, haha, and it was him, and he was like, yeah, and it's him like really far away. And people are commenting like, wow, so good.
What the fuck?
Wow,
Who's
you're amazing.
watching this?
I don't know. And there's one video, it's called, I won't say the exact name, but it's like something, fuck you teacher. And it's him in class.
Got a bad grade at school that day.
Yeah, well, it's him in class, and he's filming from his like cell phone camera the wrong way. And there's these two little like 10-year-old kids, and this man has to be at least like 15.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and he's in like a 3rd grade class.
There's no way.
I'm dead. You have to see him. But he films these kids, and he he's doing his like little like
his mumble speech. Yeah.
Yeah, and this dude looks conventionally attractive. He just seems like he's, not right mentally.
Autistic.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but he's not right mentally.
Okay.
He was put in a separate class, I think.
Oh shit! So it was autistic.
But he goes there. He's like, Who's your favorite YouTuber? And they say his name, and they're like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. And the teacher's like, you better stop filming right now.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, he's like, put the phone down. He's like, and he says the pledge, and he's like, on God. And he just cuts the video off. And I was like, what the fuck?
It's fucking work.
There's like 20 of these, and it keeps going, and it's him. And there's one video, it's called like, how do you make someone suffer in real life?
Whoa!
Or it's like, what moves do you use? And somebody commented, it's like, just make a medieval stretcher machine. He's like, yeah, I made a fidget spinner yesterday.
Dude, like, did you know? Fuck? Did you know?
Yeah.
Fidget spinners came from medieval stretching machines?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And so it's just him, and he's like crying. And, the most recent one was him crying about that cat. And he was like,
what the fuck?
And you could I turned my volume all the way in my headphones, and he was saying, like, I'm so sorry the cat died. So he obviously didn't even watch the little girl crying about the cat going to the pound. Or he was too stupid to realize that it... Yeah.
He also thought it just died.
But I found one video all the way at the end of his, like, thing. And it says...
So is this, like, his first video ever, or...?
It's early on, though. And it's called... Only watch if you have my permission.
Oh my god. And it's fucking public.
Yeah, and every comment's like, haha, I watched even though I didn't have, I'm sorry, I watched anyway. I only watched half of it, I'm sorry. And he's like, haha, know it, cool. And one guy was like, this is the greatest video ever. And one dude was like, 10 out of 10. This one has like 200 views, and all the rest have like 5.
Okay, what the fuck is this video?
It's literally him in his room, and he's messing with his cat. He's like, get on my leg. My cat. And he has his shirt off, and he's like looking into the camera, and it's like really far away, and he's like poking his stomach out, and he's like, yeah, I got abs. Yeah. And you get on my leg, cat. It's like 4 minutes long, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Why the fuck did he upload that?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't understand why these fucking people will make these shitty ass videos with something embarrassing happens and upload it anyway.
Yeah, like they go, oh shit in the toilet.
Yeah. No, okay, so I know what that video
anyway.
is. There's these two Scottish girls making a video. Their mom goes to see, and she's like, who left that shit in the toilet? And they just cut the video off and upload it anyway. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Just don't upload it or edit it.
There was one that was on Touch Point, I remember really vividly. That was like, this girl was like, welcome to the Cindy show. Her closet door falls on her head.
Oh my god, I remember that.
She uploads it.
There's so many videos like that.
Why would you upload that?
I don't know. It's like the fucking girl who got her hair caught in a damn blender.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Well, the girl who uses her fucking hair straightener or curler and just burns her hair off.
Exactly, yeah.
So did they know they have the option to not do that?
I really don't know.
It makes no fucking sense.
God. Did I ruin it?
What is that?
The girl was singing a Hunchback song.
Does that video exist anymore?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I know Zach saved it.
Oh, shit. I wish we could get that video.
I know. Good lord, but YouTube cringe. It like the cringe you find organically that's like,
dude, that's the best.
Not very wide known.
Those are the videos.
I know.
That's what YouTube was invented for.
Yeah, I live for the comment section though on that girl's videos. It's literally just her and that guy. And
that's
he's
it.
Like, he's like, she'll say something. He's like, "Did I make you mad?" And she's like, "No."
Because this 6-year-old has no idea what he's talking about.
Exactly. Yeah. But this guy has to be like 15, and this girl's obviously like freaking maybe 10.
Well, it's working.
Reacting to funny Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mark Pilner videos.
Mark Pilner.
It's
the best thing about
ever,
it.
Dude. God damn.
Oh my god. But yeah, so that's my newest obsession. Yeah.
It's a pretty fucking good one. I don't know how you found that.
Yeah. Walking Dead videos.
It's crazy the fucking rabbit hole you can go for.
Yeah, for real.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, so I probably talked way too long about that.
No, it's fine. It's fucking great.
It's so funny though.
If you find these videos, be nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
The 6 people who watch this.
God dang. Don't treat them like Christian. She doesn't deserve it.
Not yet, anyway. Wait until she starts making racist remarks. Then you can start treating her like Christian. She's fucking 10, so I think you got a while.
I've got updates on both of their channels, so.
Oh my god, no. You have notifications?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Alex, you realize you have to be like part of this community now.
Oh yeah.
Comment on their videos.
Yeah.
Talk with them.
Did I make you mad?
Oh no. Just comment that on every one of his videos.
For real, yeah.
Holy shit.
God dang, it's so funny. But yeah, I don't know. That's my latest
There's
obsession.
something really amazing about that.
I agree. Yeah.
It's poetic, really.
Yeah, for real.
Beautiful.
God dang.
Fuck, dude. I forgot about that.
Nathan sent me a message. It's a picture of a monkey.
Who did it?
I love monkeys.
Yeah.
Nathan Williams.
I figured. Alright, here's another shitty situation for you to think about. So say your chiropractor is like, hey dude, your back's all fucked up. You need to start sleeping on your back and only on your back.
That's the only way I can sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't sleep on my back at all.
Really?
I sleep on my front or my sides.
Yeah.
I cannot sleep on my back. It fucks me up. Okay, so say you didn't sleep on your back, right? Mm-hmm. So your chiropractor's like, hey, sleep on your back because your back's all fucked up like a question mark.
Yeah.
So you need to sleep on your back and straighten it out. You're like, all right. But every time you sleep on your back, it triggers sleep paralysis.
Yeah. That used to happen to me every night. Yeah.
Fuck that. I just have a fucked back.
Yeah.
There's no way I would be able to do that.
Really, you wouldn't?
No, I'd be too terrified.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck that, dude.
Makes sense, yeah. I don't know.
I don't...
It's strange.
It's scary.
But yeah, totally. I used to get that every night. My sister did too. My dad did for a while. Yeah, I talked about that on one of our old ones. Gosh,
yeah, we did.
We're so far apart. But, yeah, me and one of my ex-girlfriends, had that in common.
Oh, Alex?
Huh?
Do you remember what we talked about? It has to do with minions and Jawas.
Yeah, explain.
Alex, I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. Alex started saying Utini for no fucking reason. I don't know why, but it's really funny.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what the fuck? Alex, Jawas are just the minions of Star Wars.
They are, basically.
And then Alex went on this fucking video of Jawa saying Utini for like an hour or something.
Yeah.
And some guy commented the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, there's other people out there.
For real.
So if you look at Jawas, I mean, that's all they are. They just make high-pitched screeching sounds.
I've never thought about that.
Bang hammers on stuff.
Oh my god.
It makes so much sense.
I love that.
They are fucking minions.
Jesus Christ. I wish they were in the new ones.
What, Jawas or minions?
Both.
Holy shit, could you imagine minions in a Star Wars movie?
Oh my god, like hyper-realistically.
With their hyper-realistic ass.
Yeah.
Somebody should go through Return of the Jedi and just replace all the Ewoks with minions.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that would be better or worse than Ewoks.
I don't know. My dad told me they were children and little people. It's so funny to
Part
me.
of that is true.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think they were mostly little people.
Oh my god, that's
Because
so
Warren
funny.
Davis is in that.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
He's pretty famous.
The Ewok baby is my favorite Star Wars character.
Ewok baby's fucking weird. Is that the one that hides its eyes when 3PO's still in the story?
Yeah.
That's a fucking weird thing.
Oh my god, I love the Ewoks.
Have you seen the version where they blink their eyes yet? Oh, it's fucking weird.
What do you mean?
They have like big luscious eyelashes and blink.
What, is that an edit or?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's in the Blu-ray edition.
Really?
I swear to God. It's fucking weird. I don't like it.
That sounds weird.
Oh, that's awful.
Huh.
Alex, there's one more thing we need to talk about.
Yeah.
You showed me this, and it's quite an obsession of mine now. Zool babies.
That's on mine too.
Is it really?
I put that on there.
Me and Alex made lists.
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about that on any old ones, but I don't think so.
I don't know either. If we have one, cut it out.
Yeah. But oh my god, I don't even know how I found them. But you want to explain? You can do it better than me.
Zool Baby is just this really like fucking awful third world animation with like terrible writing that was clearly not in English the first time it was written. And it's like hour-long compilations of these fucking songs for children. They're all the fucking same. But essentially it's... Okay, so here's the song setup, right? It starts off with 4 kids.
Yeah.
Is it 4 or 5 Zool babies?
Sometimes there's 4. Most of the time there's 5.
Yeah, most of the time there's 5 babies.
Yeah.
But it'll start with 5, and it'll do an action, and then a consequence,
yeah.
and one of the babies leaves, and the song starts over again with 4.
Yeah.
That's the entire fucking song. And usually it makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
The one where they go to the zoo is the worst.
Because
it's 5 babies walking into a zoo.
They're just fucking with animals.
Yeah, they just berate animals and there's no consequences.
Yeah, the dad's like, stop.
That's like, hey,
and then the other ones keep on doing it.
Yeah, he only punishes one.
Yeah.
They're all doing it. So the 5 babies walk into a zoo, they throw a rock at a monkey, hit him in the brain.
Yep.
The monkey says cheek for some reason.
He says cheek, yeah.
Yeah, they literally say, monkey goes cheek.
Yep.
And then the baby gets in trouble with his dad, the dad takes the baby away and I guess kills him.
Yeah.
And then the 4 go in the next day and do the same shit.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
And every single song is like that.
Yeah. There's one where they're in one of my personal favorites. They're in cars. They're in like real people-sized cars. Yeah.
Real people.
And the mom's sitting there in this park bench, and one of the babies just drives off, and it's like the baby's gone, and then
there's no resolution.
The mom calls the dad, and the daddy says, stop letting them drive cars.
He's literally we'll stop it.
And then the mom like dances. And then she does like a second life dance. And then it goes back and the 4 are just driving around. Yeah, the other baby's and then one of them just leaves. The mom's like, oh, and then the mom calls the dad and he's like, stop letting them do that. And it just goes until all the babies are gone.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it cuts off there. I think they're just gone.
Yeah, pretty much. They all drive away together.
Yeah.
Their tyrannical parents.
They're so funny.
One of my favorites is when I guess they're like eating apples or some shit and they choke on it, and then she calls the doctor.
Yeah,
the doctor's like, "Stop! Let them eat apples. What the hell's wrong with you?" She calls him 5 times.
Yeah, everyone with the doctor is literally the same, but also, God, they're so funny.
Nathan had a realization where the doctor is the granddad.
I think he is. Yeah.
Easter egg continuity for Zool babies.
Hell yeah! God dang.
It's so weird. There's also one where the parents just steal their hats.
They do. That's the same one with the granddad. Yeah.
They just take the fucking hat off the baby and that's it.
They wear it and like smile.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, the thing is like, Daddy put the hat on and he smiled.
Yeah.
Those are the types of lyrics you're getting in these fucking videos.
Oh my god. The only one that's like actually like good from like a...
Oh, fucking 10 green bottles.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
That one's actually catchy. Yeah.
How the fuck does it go?
I don't remember.
Oh, well, I catch it then.
10 green bottles hanging on a wall. Yeah.
If one green bottle should accidentally fall,
God damn.
9 green bottles hanging on a wall. Oh. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like actually catchy.
The fucking kid singing these songs has good voice, but he's reading the most nonsensical fucking lyrics ever. It's sad, honestly.
3 baby punch a monkey in the brain.
We should make that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I could like fucking shittily 2D animate it. Oh my god.
There's
amazing. Something really creepy about those types of like nursery
I know.
rhymes.
Yeah.
Like fucking Johnny yes, Papa and
they do their Second Life dance.
Just throwing their arms out. You ever played Second Life?
Yeah.
You did?
Well, I downloaded it recently, but I just couldn't figure it out.
How recent?
Like,
also, what do you mean you couldn't figure it out?
It's there. I don't know how to do it. I don't know.
What does that mean?
Like I have my character and everything, but I don't I don't know how to go places or like buy new skins or clothes.
It's easy. You put your bank account information in.
Yeah, but it's like so like the menus are like they have like freaking 1,000 buttons on them, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Like,
we'll have to check that out sometime.
Yeah, we gotta do it together. But
hell yeah,
my character's a hot goth girl so far.
Should be too.
The only
medium too.
Yeah, the only like starting character that was like a hot goth girl. So
that works out. That's okay. That's what everybody strives
exactly.
to do, really.
Yeah. But I just couldn't figure it out. I don't know.
Okay, like I said, we'll dive into it.
Absolutely.
That sounds like a good time.
That has the best community ever for funniness. Cringe culture.
Yeah, I think it's like more like point at these people and be like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
But in a respectful way, of course.
Yeah.
Not in like a kill yourself way.
Yeah.
It's got to be pure. It's got to be like, I don't know. No, I wouldn't say, I guess egg them on and feed into it.
Yeah.
Without being mean.
Yeah. Nah.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Oh my god. It's so funny.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary sometimes, dude.
Dear Lord. Oh yeah, you had mentioned in the Zoo Babies episode, they went to the zoo. I want to know what you would do in this situation. Say, what zoo is Harambe at?
Cincinnati Zoo. Is that right?
Yeah. So you know you
are you gonna ask me a Harambe question?
I don't know. 20 years, you know, in the future, you know, you got your baby in your arm, you know, giggling, and you're walking through the...
Oh, yeah, that's Alex's new thing. Let's just say giggling.
You know, you're walking through, you know...
I'm giggling.
Yeah, the Cincinnati Zoo. And you see the monkey enclosure with the glass. And, right...
A monkey enclosure or gorilla enclosure?
Gorilla, yeah. And, well, there's monkeys in there, too. You know, one jumps off and dies.
Flies come out of his mouth.
But freaking and so the gorillas they're looking at you, you know, giggling. And,
why is everything so fucking funny in the zoo?
I don't know, but you know the gorilla, they're clapping, you know, you're throwing peanuts at them, and
through the glass.
Yeah,
damn,
phasing through the wall. And one of the gorilla, you know, you have your baby's dressed up in this gorilla onesie.
Why did I do
that? Well, his chimpanzee or like monkey onesie. You know,
why did I do that?
Yeah, because it's funny. And
yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
And the gorilla he sees the baby and he goes, "Oh,
what the fuck? Why do you sound like that?
Oh,
make it sound like an actual gorilla."
I don't know. Yeah,
here you go.
And he goes up to the glass and he sees this little monkey baby, and he's smacking the glass. He wants that baby,
right?
Yeah. What do you do at this point?
I don't know. I throw the baby away from the glass.
What?
What do you mean, what? I fucking take the baby and throw it into the sun away from the glass. So the gorilla doesn't fucking come after me for having his baby. I don't want any part of that.
The baby crawls back
from the sun?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, alright.
He's that powerful. And he's clinging to your leg, you know, the gorilla wants that baby bad. Fuck. He's screaming.
Is he like, oh my god, it's terrified.
He T-poses. He phases through the wall.
What, dude? What the hell am I dealing with?
Everybody's screaming and running. He grabs your baby. He smashes it in the ground and gives it back to you.
I want it back. I can tell him to keep it.
What do you do?
I just told you I'd shove it back at him. Well, it's your fucking problem now. You deal with it.
Do you run? This gorilla's like right at you. He's screaming at you.
No, he's fine, dude.
He's furious.
If I run, he'll hunt me.
I mean, that's your choice.
I'm going to look him in the eye and say, listen, you killed my baby. I need another one.
Baby's not dead yet. You just smashed it real hard.
It's dead. All right?
No, it's not.
If a gorilla smashes a baby on the fucking concrete, it's dead.
It's like that one video.
What video?
The gorilla comes up with the monkey mama and gets the baby and smashes it.
Yeah, that baby dies. No, that baby is dead.
Really?
Yes. That baby chimp died.
Oh my god.
So there's a video of a fucking chimp holding her little baby, and a male chimp comes up and smashes it on the ground and hands it back to her. And she's like, she's holding her dead baby. She's like, ooh. Oh. You didn't know that baby died?
No!
Of course it died. It's fucking
I think it was two separate videos.
Two separate videos of a chimp slamming a baby on the ground?
Yeah, I think it was fine. I don't know.
No, there's no way.
I don't know. But my in joke was, do you do the Kevin Hart thing where you're running with the baby and the girl is behind you, you just go, ah, and like throw the baby
What the fuck is that from?
One of Kevin Hart's early stand-ups.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh my god.
All that for fucking Kevin Hart joke?
It's not worth it.
No, not at all. Holy shit.
Really caught up to you. He smacked your ears to disorient you and threw you into the sun.
Why do you like that so much?
It's so funny.
What is so funny about somebody smacking somebody's both ears?
I don't know.
Did you laugh really hard when you saw Sherlock Holmes?
I've never seen that one.
Oh.
Does he do that?
Yeah.
What?
He does that in a fucking cage fight. He takes both his hands and smacks the guy's ears.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And then he throws him into the sun.
Yeah, he fucking flings me to the sun with one hand. Jesus.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So funny. I don't know, there's just something about that move. Me and back in middle school we used to make fun of the band teachers and we would do hand hair motion where we were smacking them and smacking their ears and stuff.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know, I was a weird kid when I was in middle school. But
oh my god, you have stories about middle school?
Oh my god, no, I was cringy back then.
Oh. Have you ever seen a fight? Up close?
I don't think not really. I think most fights in my grade or classes were people talking to each other very aggressively and then they just walk away.
That's a confrontation.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I mean a full-on fight.
I don't think so.
Okay, well.
Not like a rolling.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah,
no, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Actually, now I think about it. Yeah, I've seen a couple. In middle school, I saw two black girls fight in the hallway, and the one girl
pulled a weave out.
No, even worse. She grabbed her by her dreads and slammed her head into a locker. And she knocked her out, and that was the end of that fight.
Oh my god.
I saw another one. I think my 10th grade. Yeah, because I was on my crutches then.
Oh yeah.
And
kicked her crutches out.
My crutches? What the fuck? Why did we do that? No, it was this white girl went up to this black girl and hit her in the back of the head while she was walking away. I was like, holy shit, that's not fair. And she just slammed her into a pole.
Damn.
Yeah, they're just fucked up.
What, were they fighting before that or?
No, she came up and sucker punched her in the back of the head. It was really unsportsmanlike. If you're gonna fight somebody, you be straight up about it.
Oh my god.
It's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
I saw a fight before football practice one day in high school.
Hell yeah.
A very tall man. I'm sure you mentioned him before.
Probably.
Fought some shorter man and he kicked him in the jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, just from a standing position, kicked him in the bottom jaw.
Yeah, flat earther.
Flat earther?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
That's so funny.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And we practiced like nothing happened.
God dang. He smashed his baby and handed it back to him.
God. Could you imagine? It's scary.
I don't know why that's the funniest thing in the world to me.
Because you're fucking insane.
Just something about monkeys. I don't know.
Because they're almost human. That's what it is.
There was one in my senior year of high school in jazz band where our teacher just let us have free reign over YouTube on the big screen.
Oh no! What did you do?
I just looked up funny monkey haha and was watching video after video, just monkeys doing stupid stuff on the big screen for an hour straight.
Holy shit. Alex, you remember I think it was you, me, my brother, Chase, maybe Andrew were here. We stayed up 6 o'clock in the morning watching babies falling down.
That is the funniest shit in the world. Oh my god.
We watched 5 hours worth of videos of kids falling over, and Alex died.
Oh
every
my
time.
god. It never gets old. There's I think that subreddit still exists maybe. It's
children falling over.
Falling over,
it does.
yeah.
That's a great subreddit.
Oh
you
my
want to laugh,
god.
go there.
It's so funny. I don't know why that's the funniest thing in the world to me.
Because you're a psychopath.
I guess so.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good lord. Speaking of I don't know, psychopathic things, a story I've neglected to tell on this podcast is one involving my sister, which are the best ones, I think, in my opinion.
Have I heard this story?
Yeah. Well, I think so at least. But I think I was 6 or 7, and you remember Furbies? Yeah.
Creepy ass things.
Yeah. I had a special edition Halloween Furby.
Ew.
It was black and orange, and I loved it so much. And I acted like it was my, we were inseparable, and I'd hold it in my arms like it was my child.
Ooh.
And my mom took my sister and all her friends and me to the beach one day, and I was holding my Furby, giggling. I was pressing its foot, making it say, you know, Furby and like
Ew.
shit like that. And my sister, you know, was laughing at me with all her friends, and you know, I was feeling bad, but I loved my Furby, so I didn't care.
Good.
And she comes, she's like laughing with all her friends, and she's like, no, I don't want it. And then you know, and my mom's like not even watching us. And my sister like snatches my Furby out of my arm and like pressing it. It's like Furby. She throws it into the ocean as far as she can, and it's like screaming Furby while it's flying. And I was like, nah! And like it's like going back like Wilson, you know. It's
Holy
like
shit.
going back in the
You're
ocean.
trying to swim out.
I'm like,
of it?
I am, and like the waves are like smacking me back, and all her friends are dying.
So for some reason, it's become tradition. Whenever you guys come down, we'll go eat at this shitty place called Waffle International. It's like a knockoff of Waffle House, and it makes you stink.
I don't know why Nathan likes it so much.
I don't either. It's always him who wants to go.
It's literally the worst place.
It's pretty
here.
bad. But one day, we were sitting in there, and I don't remember how long we had been there. It wasn't that long.
No.
But these two ladies come in, very nice people with their 3-year-old, and they sit down and go, "We are here to play for our charity. Please pass around this envelope and put any money in it that you want." And you can tell what Troy happened while I look for this video.
What?
What happened to Troy?
Well, he I think he gave like $20. I think.
I think he did.
Yeah.
This is the audio of it. Hold on.
I gotta sneeze.
You gotta sneeze. And there's just like a 2-year-old walking around the counter and around all this hot ass plates and food, and it made no sense at all.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and Trey gave him like $20.
Yeah.
Nathan went to the website on the card; it didn't fucking exist.
Yeah.
I don't think they were playing for an actual organization.
Oh my god. I don't know. Every time we go in there, something happens like that. But
What happened last time we went?
just it was bad.
Well, that's every time.
Yeah.
That's not a special.
Oh,
event.
the war veteran.
Oh yeah, that guy
Yeah.
was screaming about something.
Yeah. He was there today
fucking
too.
Yeah, he's there every day.
again, Yeah.
He's at McDonald's every day.
Yeah.
He's at McDonald's every day.
Yeah.
And he's at Waffle International every day.
Mm-hmm.
He just come to Walgreens. He don't do that no more
God darn.
because his ass tried to steal.
Yeah. Try to steal your heart.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Is the brown note real?
Oh my god. Maybe? I don't know, because I watched a video of it, and I was like, you know, on the toilet, and I was listening to a video, and I don't know if it was because I was just already in the bathroom ready to shit that it made it happen, but some people were commenting on that video like, oh my god, this helped me so much, like, being able to, you know, I was constipated, and so I really don't know. That episode of South Park was really good, though.
That was a really good episode. Because we've talked about doing like a fucking brown note challenge.
Exactly. Yeah.
Where we sit and see who can last
Yeah.
longer. But I don't know if it's actually going to do anything.
I really
or not.
don't know.
I mean,
I have no clue. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a real ass thing, but
ass thing.
yeah,
That's a good point. It's a real ass thing.
I really do. Oh my god! Thank you for saying that.
Holy
Because
shit.
freaking one of my notes is it just says Alessa Savage eating ass. Do you know what
the fuck
that means?
is that? No.
You don't remember this?
No.
So, back when I was still into porn, I'm not anymore.
He's been cleansed.
Yeah, freaking. There's one I like a lot. Well, used to Alessa Savage. I think she's Australian. She might be British. I think she's
Some kind of not American.
Yeah. But sort of emo girl. And she was in there's like a offshoot of Fake Taxi called Fake Driving School.
Oh yeah.
Do you know about that?
Yeah.
It's this guy.
It's really bad.
Yeah. And it's always this like nerdy guy. And he's like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. You know, and it's the same with the glasses. So she's in the car and she's like, well, I can't pay for the lessons, and he's like, just let's go back here.
Just suck my cock.
Yeah, pretty. And they're in the back of the thing, and
The car, you mean?
yeah, the act is happening, and she's performing fellatio.
Right, she's blowing
on
him.
Yeah, and she says, "I'm gonna do my favorite thing," And he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah," and she starts just licking his ass, and it pans up to the guy's face, and he's just like, "Oh,
no!"
like looks like fucking disgusted, and she's like, "You fucking like that?" And he just doesn't say anything. He's like,
"Oh my god!" That makes me wonder if that was scripted at all. If she improvised that, that's fucking hilarious.
I don't think that was part of it because
he was probably like, I did not sign up for this."
He looked genuinely like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god, that poor man.
Like, yeah.
Traumatized that day.
I used to love Alessa Savage so much.
Why?
She's just so funny. I don't know.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's like the way she put a dick in her mouth.
No. I don't know.
You sure?
Right. Yeah. Dear God. Yeah, I've been porn clean for a while, so.
Porn clean?
Yeah. I still follow Bailey J because I love her personality so much. I follow her podcast.
Love her dick, too.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, you know.
But, yeah. That's about it.
There's something really funny about those, like, rip-offs of quote-unquote famous porn, like, ideas. Like, there's, female, fake taxi.
Oh, yeah,
and it's the roles are reversed
yeah,
where the
exactly.
girl is the driver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fucking bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't work as well. I guess it's not as creepy.
Yeah. I love it when you suck me too.
It's so good. There's the ones with, like, the girl is, like, showing off a house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the hell this is a category.
Something real
fucking realtors or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But then, like, go to this realtor who's, like, got her tits hanging out.
Yeah.
She shows the house off and fucks the guy.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all that happens.
Exactly.
I want to follow it. Like, do you buy the house? Or...
For real, yeah.
They don't make any damn sense.
No.
I mean, it's porn, so it doesn't really have to.
Yeah. There's so many of those. I don't know.
The worst are, like, the fucking amateur acting videos.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to watch, dude.
God darn.
They just can't act.
Yeah, no. I've never seen a porn parody, though.
A porn parody?
Yeah.
I
don't know. I think they're all, like, behind paywalls.
Some of them are. You can find them.
Yeah.
I watched, like, 2 minutes of the Flintstones and it wasn't funny and I had to stop watching it.
Oh, no.
It just killed my mood entirely. Yeah. This is bad.
Oh, my God. What? Save that. We're talking about Flintstones porn.
Yeah.
But, I just got a weird memory in my head. Do you have those memories where you're just like, one day you're just like, I'm going to remember this moment?
No?
Well, I had one like that. I was watching the Flintstones. I think it was the second one. No, the live movie. Yeah, the porn parody. I was 2 years old. No, I was sitting there giggling. No, but it was.
Is the second one where they go to Las Vegas?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, and it was the one where
or Rock Vegas.
What's his wife's name? Velma?
No, that's from Scooby-Doo. Wilma.
Well, yeah, and she like leaves him for the rich guy. Yeah.
He's got 2 more bones than he does.
Yeah. It was that scene, and I remember I was 2 years old, and I was looking up, watching this scene happen, and I was eating a double cheeseburger from...
When you were 2?
Yeah. Or like a cheeseburger or something without like half of it or something. I don't know.
From what happened to the other half?
I don't know, but I remember that very vividly, and I just looked up and I was like, I'm going to remember this. And I still remember that.
What a shitty thing to remember.
I know, yeah.
You couldn't pick a better moment?
I don't know. But that one's real vivid. There's a lot like that, yeah.
I don't think I can recall my earliest memory.
I don't think that's the earliest one. What
is your earliest then?
I don't know. I remember like back pretty far.
Because I don't remember anything past like 5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I went to Disney World when I was 3. I remember like basically all that.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's a waste of time taking a 3-year-old to Disney World.
Yeah.
Most of them won't remember anything.
Exactly, yeah. But that was the year 2000, so they were doing like their big thing.
End of the world celebration, right?
Yeah. Wait, if it was 2000, then I was...
You were born in what, 98?
Yeah.
So...
90,
no. Yeah.
I was almost... Wait.
Almost 3.
No, this was
2001?
Yeah, it might have been.
Were they still doing a big celebration?
It was like the 100 year.
I don't know when that was. I'm not a Disney expert.
No, I'm not either, yeah.
They were celebrating the Twin Towers crash. The day it happened.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but it was something like that, and I remember basically all the like Tower of Terror and everything.
That's weird.
Yeah. I went to Disney World when I was 3, when I was 13, and I haven't been back. So I'll probably go when I'm 23, if that pattern stays. God, I miss Disney World.
Do you? I've never been.
One of my favorite places in the world. But the last time I stayed with my aunt and uncle, they're very well off, and we stayed in the yacht club. There's like different like, I don't know, like themed like places you stay. I don't know what that's called.
Lodgings.
Yeah. Like there's a safari place,
Ew.
which would be fucking
Safari
awesome.
place?
Yeah, and like
they just push you out in a fucking field.
pretty much, like, and like hunting lodge and
That
like
sounds cool.
yacht club, which was awesome. That's where we stayed. And
Did you sleep on a boat?
no, but it's like the rooms are like nautical themed, and like outside you've got like the harbor, and
That's pretty cool.
yeah, it was badass, and they like got cool lights and a bar, and I went down there and drank a Coke. And
you were like 6?
I was 13, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we were sitting there with my uncle talking about Devo.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I don't know. I remember that pretty well. That's where I got my Jack Skeleton hoodie.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that famous thing.
Yeah, not from the yacht club, but from the
they yacht club sold Jack Skeleton hoodies.
It was really weird. The only place in Disney World, I don't know if it's still like this, but the only place in Disney World that had exclusively like a whole section dedicated to Night Before Christmas was the villain store. And he's not a villain. Well, I guess he could be seen as a villain. He's a holiday terrorist.
That's true.
Yeah, but
holiday terrorist. That's a good point.
That's where I got the jacket from. I got 2 of them, and I wore the hell out of one, and it got stolen. I won't say how.
Got stolen.
Basically, and then the other one I still have.
It did not get stolen.
Yeah, I think I still have it.
Can you wear that again one day, please?
I might. I'm thinking about it.
That'd
That
be
is the
amazing.
most comfortable thing I own.
Well, fucking put it back on, huh?
I might have to. It just looks so cringy.
It's funny.
I know.
Because all I can picture is fucking you looking like Chris O'Neill.
It's just his face. Like, it's
I don't know,
it's
it's
just
weird.
Jack Skeleton's face. But yeah, I miss that.
It's so funny looking.
That was, I wore it every day, like, my freshman and sophomore year.
Never washed it.
No. Well, I did, like, every couple weekends, but it smelled like sweat.
Ew. Are you
Yeah.
a sweaty kid?
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're a sweaty kid now.
My hands have stopped sweating. They
That's
used
good.
to
Your
sweat
ass
really
hasn't.
bad because I love update.
Oh,
Love
fuck.
Life update. I ended up asking that girl out finally that I was talking to last name. Found out her name, but I'll still call her homegirl for the sake of the podcast sake. But yeah, we've been out 3 times, and after the second time, she made it clear that she wanted to just be friends, which I'm cool with. And
Went home and cried to a little monkey.
I did.
Watched Little Zool Babies.
Yeah. But
Drank a 12-pack of Mountain Dew.
yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna still be friends with her.
The last part wasn't a lie, by the way. He actually drank a 12-pack of Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, that night, yeah. But freaking. Yeah, I called you for like an hour. Yeah, I walked over to the store that was across campus and got a 12-pack of Voltage, and drank them all that night.
Fuck.
And I skipped my classes the next day. But yeah, I'm gonna still be your friend. I'm gonna be friends with our friends, and hopefully it'll evolve into something. I don't know.
You're trying to swing her around.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much the Love Live update. There's more, but I won't disclose because yeah.
It's pretty fucking personal.
Yeah, and stuff's embarrassing and
What part's embarrassing?
a lot.
The part I think would be most embarrassing are your sweaty ass hands.
Well, that too. Yeah, my hands stopped sweating because I only got nervous around that girl, and every time they're like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna see her today." But now that I know, like,
Nothing can come of it.
well, no, I know, like, yeah, I'm comfortable around her. Like, the first date was the best date I've ever been on. Like, no joke.
Was it the only date you've ever been on?
No. But freaking yeah. I don't know. Just haven't connected that well with a female.
And then you're gonna go out with her and her friend, which is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be cool. I think. I'm excited.
That'll be something.
I just hope she never finds this because it'll immediately she'll be like, oh, that's me.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you
Yeah.
talked about it quite a bit.
Yeah,
dude.
for real.
You can never let her find this.
No, unless one day it does happen. But
I'm gonna tag her in it. Send directly to her. Like, is this you?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
But yeah, I don't know. It's wild. Where her friends are exactly the same as my friends, and she confirmed that too. Trey and Nathan.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, we're like
They're exactly a carbon copy of each other.
exactly. Yeah, and
But
we're a
opposite
bizarre
sex.
world. And me and her act exactly the same too.
Yeah, it's really
weird.
creepy. I don't like it.
I don't know. It's kind of cool.
It's just so fucking odd.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to set up a day where all 6 of us hang out.
Everybody should be really creeped out.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. But yes, I don't know. That's the Love Life update that I have to give every time.
I was still dating Emily, so
Hell yeah.
nothing new there.
The queen herself.
She's alright.
Oh my god, she's amazing.
Yeah, she's alright.
She's immediately become one of my best friends.
She's cool, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've learned from my lessons in the past of dating lame people.
Oh yeah.
Fucking weebs and white Asian girls.
Me.
Yeah, you. We went out for like a week and didn't work.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how many girlfriends I've had.
Wow, bragging, dude.
No, I mean
fucking
like
bragging about
legitimately,
fucking puss slayer over here.
No, like real ones too.
What does that mean, real ones?
Because the other ones, you know, I had the online one for Alex Brown. For
Tell you, dude, it's not. That wasn't real.
2 years. We met.
That didn't happen.
We met in
was
real
she
life.
like 70?
Huh?
Was she like 70?
She was to herself. She was
herself. Obviously, she was herself.
14.
You don't even know.
15.
How were you? 6?
I was 13 or 14.
Fucking
I think I
pedophile.
was 14. How much? She was older than me.
Exactly.
But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we held hands.
Let's go through all of them.
Yeah.
Well, so
in order?
Yes. Who was the first one?
I can't say names because these
obviously
are people that
we'll give like a situational
still live
thing
here. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat.
What the fuck was that?
Every time I start like that song, I have to. It's like a Biggie song, but
like Cartman with fucking
freaking
silhouette.
Yeah. So. No, it's the only thing I can think about is that song.
Fuck up, dude.
I was a terror since the public school era.
I hate you so much.
But freaking yeah. So now I can't say way back because I'm gonna sing the rest of that song.
A long time ago, I don't know.
Yeah, Galaxy. You know.
Fuck you.
Right here.
In this galaxy, right here.
Yeah. 10 years ago. No, I was like.
Really, 10 years ago?
No, I was freaking. I was very, very, very young. I think I was in the 2nd grade when I had my real like first like crush.
Oh shit.
Which was a Spanish girl here, and no, that was 1st grade. Yeah.
Spanish. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm notoriously known for liking them whiteys. Yeah.
That's true.
I'll have to tell you when this ends who it was.
It's totally true.
But you know her. Nobody you are like close with. But
holy shit! I think it's
you just know of her. She was in my grade, but yeah, it was her, and we like told the school we were boyfriend and girlfriend in 1st and 2nd grade the whole year.
Did you actually date, or you just told people that?
I mean, it was like a school thing, you know. You go to school and we're
we're dating.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I had that in 1st grade.
Yeah. So it was like that, and then yeah, exactly. And then she just, you know, we stopped talking.
That just happens.
Exactly. Yeah. And then a girl who liked me and I liked her back this is in like second and like the end of 2nd grade and like the beginning of 3rd grade, who is now the cousin of one of my close friends, but she got some big ass titties.
Holy shit. God damn, dude.
She was an art person. But I'll have to tell you who that is also. But we didn't like say we were dating or anything. We just liked each other a lot, and I don't know. That's all that was.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
it's very respectful.
Yeah, exactly. And then we like played Naruto together in
the
3rd grade, like you know, like playground.
Naruto on the playground.
Yeah.
Did somebody beat your ass every day for that?
No, we
fucking should have.
We'd like role play like. Oh, I thought you know, shit like that. But, yeah, and then, oh my god, freaking, how old was I in 3rd grade? I don't even know.
I don't know.
But before, yeah, I had, like, a legitimate, like, we said we were boyfriend and girlfriend at one of my mom's houses, when she lived beside my grandparents on her side. There was a girl in the neighborhood. Oh my fucking god.
What?
It was the sister of the guy who I talked about in the podcast with Nathan, I think, that stole my cat.
Holy shit,
his
really?
sister, yeah. The redhead girl.
Oh, fuck.
She named her dog and her cat.
Ew.
Yeah.
What a fucking
I
weirdo.
can't remember her name.
Oh, you legitimately can't remember
No,
her name.
I'm a terrible person, but I just can't remember her name.
You were in 3rd grade.
Yeah, well, 2nd or 3rd.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I just feel so bad about that. I don't know his name either.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, you stole your fucking cat. You probably should know his name.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Bastard who stole your cat.
But that was his sister.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was the first titty I ever saw.
The cat's?
No, hers.
Oh.
What?
Wait, hold on.
I was in second or third grade.
What the fuck?
We had there was a pool near there, and all of us kids and my sister went to that pool, and she had jumped off, like, you know, into the pool, and her thingy came up.
Okay, so it wasn't on. She didn't like show it to you.
yeah. So I was like, "Holy fuck!" And I was like staring at her, and I had my goggles on, and I was like underwater, like
looking at her titty.
Yeah, and then
you little fucking pervert.
She eventually just put it back, but.
Yeah. That's a horrible story.
I forgot about that because I thought it was my first like legit girlfriend, but no, it was her. It was the first real one I saw.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't say that was because it wasn't like developed, but
it was like looking at your chest. Yeah.
Exactly.
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh
So I guess
god.
that doesn't count. But
We have to get away from this.
Yeah. So her, I'm trying to go in order. Then the nasty girl in my grade told everybody that we were dating, and I cried about it. Shit. That was very loud.
Okay. Yeah.
But
there was a rumor she fucked a horse.
Exactly. Horse face.
Horse face.
But yeah. So she probably, I don't know.
She was a cunt too.
Yeah, she's very mean.
Yeah.
She would like Photoshop herself in her social media pictures and get like guys to go out with her, and then they'd see her in real life, they'd be like, ugh.
Fraud.
Yeah. But
she fucking Photoshopped her pictures.
Yeah.
They're all warped.
Yeah.
The background's wrong.
I cried about that.
She's got Scarlett Johansson's head.
Exactly. But
You cried
like
about
not
that?
same skin tone. Well, I cried because she told everybody that we were dating.
Oh no.
And I was like, no, that's not true.
It's a lie.
Yeah. And one of my really good friends who I used, like my first, other than Hunter, like my first like friend, like that I'd go to their house a lot, was, it was his stepsister, and I was over there a whole lot, so I was like, we were together a lot,
right.
So we just sort of, like, by association, we're like, I like you, and she's like, I like you too, and it just didn't work out. We just never did anything with it, because I eventually stopped hanging out with him like a year later, so I just stopped seeing her.
Right.
But,
it's kind of weird to stop hanging out with him and still go to his house.
Exactly, yeah. We used to play, like, Smash Melee together. And,
you and the girl?
yeah, and I give her flowers
cool.
and that I would pick from her yard.
She fucking run out and snatch a flower up. I brought this to you.
Exactly. But, I'd say that was kind of a girlfriend.
Okay.
There's been a lot, but, yeah.
You've been very active.
Not really, I don't know.
But romantically, I guess.
Yeah, the online ones, yeah. This is 4th grade, so this was the same year, or the year after. I haven't told anyone about it. I forgot about this. My dad knew about this.
It's a fucking exclusive.
Yeah, Adventure Quest Worlds. It was like the year that came out, and I was, doing the usual, /join battle on -3. And
why do you remember that?
I remember all the warps, but so I was in the main town, and I see the most beautiful 2D avatar I've ever seen.
Oh shit!
And I go up to her, I'm like, "Oh my god, I love your avatar." And she's like, "Wow, you look cool," and so her name, what was her name? I don't remember her screen name, but it was Laura something, and we talked on that. I had stayed up past my bedtime talking to this girl, and I said I'll be back, and I ran after my dad went to sleep. I ran back down, she was still on, and we talked all through the night, and we were chatting, and I was like, resting, making it look like we were sitting down together and shit like that. But we were actually like role playing like we were married in Adventure Quest Worlds when I was in fucking 4th grade.
Alex.
And so her name was Laura Sink.
Sink? Like S-I?
Sinque. Oh. She was from the Philippines. And she was like a couple years older than me, but I added her on Friendster.
What the hell is that?
It was like knockoff MySpace.
Okay.
MySpace, but really worse. But and then she just dropped off face of the earth. Like she stopped playing that game and just stopped using Friendster. And we just never talked again. I forgot about that. Yeah,
That's crazy.
And then my you said what?
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
But and then Alice from Build a Bearville, obviously that one was really long. That was like 2 years, 4th and 5th grade.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then we just stopped.
That's a fucking commitment for a 4th and 5th grader.
Yeah. We never... I don't know why, but we never exchanged emails. We would just meet up at the same time on Build a Bearville like every other day. We never exchanged emails or anything. So when Build a Bearville shut down, we just...
That was it?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Your world was destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know. I was really torn up about that. But yeah, I'm wondering what she's doing. But
I mean, how would you find out? You
exactly.
Emails?
Yeah. But, yeah, freaking... So that was funny.
So
and
strange.
then, yeah, I liked a girl for a long time. We went to each other's houses in 5th grade. And then 6th grade, I dated an 8th grader who you tried to date. You and Nathan at the same time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. We talked on the phone every night. And then she broke up with me for another guy while I was on a camping trip with Boy Scouts. So I didn't.
How did we all fall into that? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
Weird.
I guess it was showing attention.
Looking back, it's like, what the fuck was I interested in? Like you said, it's just a girl showing attention.
Exactly.
Like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. She was the only girl I knew that liked anime at the time. So
fucking gross.
Well, other than one that, you know. But
oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was that. But I was on a camping trip in 6th grade. And yeah, she I remember it was with another guy was beside me, and he had a cell phone, which was big for people at the time.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Ew.
Greasy boy.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, I remember I got a phone call. Well, he didn't get a phone call, but he was texting. I was like, text so and so and tell her like, haha, Alex loves you, LOL. And she said she broke up with you, and I was like, haha, funny joke, dude. And he was like, no, I'm serious. And I was like, what? And he's like, it's right here. Look at this. And I was like, you're fucking with me. You changed contact name. He's like, no, I'm gonna call her right now. And he called her and he gave the phone to me, and she's like, yeah, I'm dating another guy. And I was like,
God, it's like you went off the war.
yeah. I was like, oh, okay. It was 2 days.
Holy shit,
It was 2 days. It was a night and the next day, and then
That's
we
not
came
even
back.
2 days.
Yeah, I don't know. And then freaking yeah, she was like, I'm with another guy, and
it's amazing.
I don't know. It was weird. I that's the first time that had ever happened to me, where I was like, oh my god, people can
people can lie.
Yeah,
and deceive me.
Yeah, people can leave you for someone else.
Yeah.
It was world changing. I was in 6th grade. It's freaking 12 or 13.
Oof.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Yeah. I was 13, yeah. And then, yeah, 7th grade.
It's funny, though.
Yeah.
You mentioned it, because the same shit happened to me with the same girl in 9th grade.
The same girl?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
I remember, because it was at fucking we were at graduation, because I was in band, and we had to fucking play.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw her kiss her old boyfriend. I was like, oh no. And I had to go home and fucking feel bad.
Were y'all together, or?
No, we were, talking at the time.
Oh, God, yeah.
I was like, what did you do?
Yeah.
I told him I killed him. And then now we're, good friends today. Because I remember after they broke up again, I messaged him. I was like, oh, I guess we have something in common. I was like, yeah, I was just about to message you, say the same thing. And then we're just good friends.
Who's that? Oh, shit! Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, that's funny as hell. Yeah.
It's so weird.
I know, yeah. He's cool, dude.
I love him.
I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah.
Last time I saw him, we were at Nick's house.
Yeah. I think he might live over there.
He does.
I don't know. I need to get back up with him. He's cool, dude.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love
him. He was one of the boys throughout schooling.
Schooling.
Yeah. But yeah, so that group changed a lot. It was me, him, and a guy named Eric, and then it was me, him, and Dallas, and that stayed pretty much all the way through.
I like Dallas. He's cool.
Yeah, Dallas is awesome. Post Malone.
Dude, he's fucking is right now.
Yeah, he's cool, dude. But so that 7th grade was the start of the emo phase. That happened because of this girl, which projected the emo phase. But yeah, I would listen to Panic at the Disco's Northern Downpour every single day, and Dashboard Confessionals. A brand. I don't even know the name of that album, but I would listen to that every day, and I'd be like, and
he does it. Why are you crying?
Yeah. I'm gonna cut my dang wrist. But but yeah. So
if you said that your daddy beat your ass,
yeah, I know. But freaking. But yeah, so that was the start of the emo phase. The cringy hair and everything. So the end of 6th grade was when I met Alex, the online girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And I really need to find her again. I don't know.
How?
I just want to talk to her. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Well, I know one of her friends still has Facebook, but she hasn't been active in like 2 or 3 years.
Oof.
I don't know.
Maybe lost my friend.
I don't know. It's really weird because I found her original account. But she has like blue hair now, and it's like
she changed.
Yeah, but she was like with a dude, but she hasn't been active since like 2014.
Oh, that's
something.
weird.
Yeah, but yeah, that lasted for 2 years, 6th and 7th grade, but and part of 8th grade. I'll get into that.
Oh shit.
But so during this time, me and Alex weren't like officially like a thing because she lived in Georgia.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the longest way for
yeah,
a
exactly.
7th grader to go.
Yeah, for real. So we just accepted it was going to take a long ass time for us to actually like be together physically or like see each other. Other than when I'll get to that too.
Oh.
But so I had the fling with the emo girl in the grade below me.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Okay, so Alex
Cut that out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead.
Wait, what were you saying?
I know somebody who's going at her now.
Yeah. Okay. So I just said her name, but the goth girl or emo girl in the grade below me, we connected over Gurr from Invader Zim and Hello Kitty and the movie 9 and
fuck that movie. I don't like that movie.
I did what?
It was all right. I mean,
like it. Yeah.
Was it a Tim Burton movie?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I had a poster of 6 in my room. Was he the crazy one? It was either 5 or 6. I don't know. Oh, yeah. But the crazy guy.
Nobody saw that movie.
I love it. But yeah, so yeah, that one, and I'm trying to think if there were any more before that, but yeah, no. So it was just her for a while, and then yeah, because I went to the fair with it was Dallas and the emo kids from school, and freaking. So I think yeah, we all went to the fair. The emo kids. My dad dropped me off,
Right.
And we were walking around, and she goes, "Hey, can we just be friends?" And I threw up.
Oh my God!
Not right then. Not
like as
right
soon as
then.
she said it, she's like, "Can we be
Yeah,
friends?"
no. But that was the most severe. Something had hit me like a truck, like immediately.
Oh my God!
Like she just told me straight out, like I don't want to be with you. And she had yeah, she had another boyfriend a couple days later. That's happened to me more than it should have.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah. So that was terrible. But yeah. And so yeah, I threw up later in Dallas, like joking. He's like, "Ha, look at your breath, ha."
What?
It's like joking to me and like hitting my stomach and shit.
Oh my God! That's not a good joke.
It's because I ate something like really shitty. I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
But fair food.
Yeah,
and we rode the thing that goes around real fast.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So I was not having a good time.
You were like emotionally sick.
Yeah.
You ate a bunch of shitty food and got spun around 120 miles an hour.
Exactly. It was a bad day. Yeah, that was the end of that. Yeah, so me and Alex, basically, I was talking to her every day on Tiny Chat, which was how, that was what the cool kids did back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And, so, yeah.
Still up.
Yeah. Is it really?
I don't know, is it?
Oh, I don't know. I need to check that out. I have so much nostalgia. Oh my God. But yeah, so we do that every day and we talk to each other, and some days when I was grounded, air quotes, we would not talk to each other. We'd just look at each other and type. And like have Gaia on the other screen, but yeah, that's how we met. We met on Gaia. Did I ever explain that?
No.
I don't think so. Do you care?
I'm just disappointed, that's all.
No! Gaia was my thing. Neopets and Gaia.
Wow.
And Build-A-Bearville.
Wow.
But, I played Build-A-Bearville the most out of all those. Which, God, that game was so fucking fun. But,
oh, shit.
Yeah, but, freaking... So, on Gaia, you go on the hangout zones and everything, and, you're cool. You have your cool kid car with the LED lights on the bottom and the horns.
Hydraulics.
Yeah, legit. I still have the same car I had back then. I'll have to show it to you.
Please.
But yeah, because they haven't added any more customizations in like 10 years.
Yeah, dude.
But freaking yeah, so I had my cool kid car. She had
cool kid car.
Yeah, I saw someone with the exact. This is just how freaking fate was, I guess. She had the exact same car customized as me, like exactly the same way, everything parked exactly beside mine. And I was like, what the hell? And I clicked on the name, and it was like Alex Go Rar or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I think her name was, that was her name now, but I think her name was something different back then.
Alex Goes Boo.
No, but we were because it was something different because I didn't know her name was Alex, and yeah, we started. I was like, whose car is this? And I messaged her.
Whose fucking
exactly.
car is this?
Yeah, and so she like worked to me, and we were sitting on our cars and we were talking. And we started talking about BioShock and the Minerva's Den expansion for the second game. This was new, so that's how old this was.
Right.
And the rivet gun, and so freaking we're talking about that, bonding about animes. Why are you squeezing your tit?
I'm scratching.
Oh, but freaking see,
look like an orangutan scratching my tit.
Hell yeah. Giggling. But so we were bonding over that, and so I think we got off, and I added her as a friend, and we started messaging, and I was like, "What's your name?" Or no, she said, I said, "What's your name?" or something, and she's, no.
Come on, dude.
I don't remember in what order it was, but basically what had happened was, she's like, "Oh, is your name Alex?" And I was like, "How the hell did you guess that?" Because I didn't have that anywhere. I just had my name. And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "That's my name. I just guessed my name. I thought it'd be funny." And I was like, "What the hell?"
Were you alright?
Yeah, so we had the same name. We both had blonde hair. We both had the emo hair.
She's you.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah. So I don't know. That was wild. We talked like every day on Time Chat and everything. And then I met the girl that I dated for 2 years. In eighth, 9th, and the beginning of 10th grade. Mm-hmm. And I was still friends with Alex, but at this point we had confirmed we were dating, but after that we had just stopped like talking as much, so yeah, we just kind of fell off. We were still technically, like
you're still dating this day.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Not really, no. I'll get to that. But while I was dating this girl, the girlfriend at the time.
Wait, which? Okay, I'm confused now.
The IRL girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't even say, but before I started dating her, I went to a con with I went to a clan meeting. No, I'm kidding.
Really? A clan meeting.
No, I went to like an anime. It was like Libraricon.
What the fuck?
Libraricon. Yeah, somewhere in North Carolina, and her and her mom drove her and her friend all the way there to surprise me. And yeah, we met in real life, and we hung out like the whole day, and it was fucking amazing. No, we held hands.
Fucking pussy.
I was freaking like 12.
I'm gonna wait for it.
But yeah, so that was amazing, and we were like, "Oh, we have to meet again. I'm so ready to see you again."
Never saw her again.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So the IRL girlfriend, I don't know why, but I gave her passwords to my stuff, and I used the same password for everything.
You idiot.
Yeah. Me and Dallas had the same password, but with different numbers at the end.
That's not smart.
Yeah, I mean, but I still use that one for some things.
Well, there you go. If you want to hack Alex.
Yeah, it's only like stupid like games. I don't know, but it's not my Facebook or email or anything.
Well, that's good.
But
you want to hack his guy? Go for it.
it's still my password. But yeah. So no, I changed it after we dated, but I changed it back recently. Because I remember that one easily. But
you get distracted.
Yeah, she saw my messages to her, and we had been like, "Oh my god, it's so good to talk to you again," and something like nothing, like romantic or anything. It was just like great to talk to her because we hadn't talked in so long. And she said "rar" because she did that a lot. And the girlfriend was like, "Oh my god, that means I love you."
Dinosaur.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you still love this anime girl and this movie." And I was like, "No, I don't." And I was like, what would happen? She's 3 states away from me. And but yeah, so she always held that against me. And she made me block her. So yeah, I didn't have her, but I unblocked her years after that, but she hasn't been active on Gaia like since a year after that.
Your kids are fucking stupid.
I agree, yeah. But then yeah, broke up with that girl. I won't say why because I don't know if, it's people connections this podcast will get out. And but freaking yeah, so that was...
Some shit went down.
Yeah. And yeah, so then pretty much immediately after that, there was a girl in band who I talked with. We didn't date, but she said we were dating to people to make people feel bad. And yeah. So yeah, she stopped talking to me too. Then I dated a girl.
Wait, who was that? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And then I dated another girl, very conservative Christian, who we were dating. And then wait, I forgot about.
Oh fuck.
That was So this is after the girl I was just talking about. Yeah, that was a long one. That was like 3 or 4 months.
A long one. Compared to the other one.
My second longest IRL one. And yeah, she did some questionable things.
Fucking traitor. You sat with her and lunch instead of us. You prick.
I mean, yeah.
I did it for a pussy.
What are you gonna do?
But fucking bring her over to us. Not fucking sit with her.
I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, she like showed up at my house. She's like, "Are we still going out for Valentine's Day?" And I was like in my PJs. I was like, "No," and I like closed the door.
Was this after the incident?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
God, I wish we could tell that fucking story.
I don't want to. I might one day, but I don't know. I still feel really bad about.
A couple years later, we'll tell it.
Yeah.
It's fucking juicy as fuck.
I still feel bad about ghosting her, but I'm getting therapy for that.
He legitimately is. It's not a joke.
But yeah. So freaking.
How many people have you told that?
You, Nathan.
Other Nathan.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah. So I guess like the
Is
guys
Chase not?
here. I don't think so. Like the guys here.
Yeah.
And Rachel. And my dad.
You told your dad?
Yeah, well, I had to. Because he was like,
true.
"Why did you stop talking?" Because he thought she was hot as hell.
What the fuck? Your dad?
Yeah.
Ew.
Well, yeah, she was at 18, but...
Ew, that's so weird.
I know, yeah, but yeah, he was like, "Why would you give that up?" And yeah, I had to explain. But yeah, so that one was my last, like, actual serious physical thing, like, real thing, and that was when I was a sophomore in high school. Then I dated. We said we were dating, but we never did anything or went out anywhere. A very conservative Christian girl here, and then my friends started dating her while we were dating.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so that was pretty funny.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, and then very interested in a couple of people at college. Didn't go so well.
No, you're forgetting somebody, dude.
What do you mean?
You're forgetting who you rode home with for your Eagle Scout thing. You went to the beach with.
The beach with.
Walked on the beach with him.
That doesn't count.
That does fucking count.
It does not.
It does.
We didn't date.
You tried.
Well, yeah. I mean, I tried a lot, but yeah, that didn't work out. I don't know. I haven't seen her in 2 years.
Well, she's insane.
Might catch up at some
Crazy
point.
people do that.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eagle celebration. I thought you meant you said my Eagle project. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? No.
But yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. But
there were a couple people like that you wanted to get with.
Yeah, girl I went to prom with. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but I've been interested in a lot of people since then. Nothing's really worked out. Stuff could have worked out, but I did not allow it to because
You're an idiot. Or...
Well,
you didn't do that.
Might have been for the best, but
maybe
probably like 4 things. God dang. But now I'm just so invested in that in Homegirl. It's too far gone. Yeah, that's where we're at currently.
It's gone for now. I'll say that.
Well, we'll see. We're still very good friends. I think.
Yeah, you think? Oh shit!
It's your turn.
Oh fuck, dude. I dated a quote unquote dated a girl in first grade who said, "I like you" on the bus, and I was like, "I like you too," and we dated, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I give too many details in my stories.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. There was a tall black girl on my bus I thought was cool.
Yeah.
We never did anything, but we just kind of hung out on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
I gave a girl a gift on Valentine's Day in 6th grade, and then had my parents check me out because I was too nervous to see her reaction. So I gave it to her, left school, and never talked to her again.
Oh my god, who was that? Oh. You just said her name.
Fucking bleep it out.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I could have been saying names the whole time.
I told you can do that.
Yeah.
Retard.
That makes it. I think she lives beside me. Something like that.
Who?
Her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. Cool.
Anyway, I'm trying to do all that. There was the one me and Nathan like had our first clash over, which was weird.
Yeah, that was
ninth
girl I
grade.
dated in 6th grade.
Yeah, that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in between that. Met a girl in anime club my senior year, which is a fucking mistake. Holy shit. That lasted 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Maybe? No, not 2. Maybe 1.5. I don't know. Some amount of time.
I didn't include the same timeline, same year, the girl I wanted to date for so long, goth girl.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Anorexic goth
Yeah,
girl.
giraffe neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was a big thing. That was like 2 years.
That was a long ass time.
Yeah.
That was still weird. She wouldn't text you for 3 months at a time.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's funny.
But yeah, I could continue.
Yeah, we did. I dated her, and then some shit went down with that, and then a girl from Tinder that lasted like 6 months.
I'm so mad about that.
Why are you mad?
Tinder.
What?
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with Tinder.
Can't trust him.
All right, Niall.
I mean,
Calm down.
Yeah.
But
I
now
did not. I don't know if I can say that. You might
What?
have to take
ahead.
this out, but I don't know if she knows about this. But
What?
I do not like that woman.
which one?
The one you just talked.
Yeah, she's a real cunt.
I never liked her. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something about her.
She's a bitch. That's what it was.
I guess there's nothing interesting about her.
No, she was awful. Very bland.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm really happy with Emma right now.
Absolutely.
I met her through a cousin.
She's an angel.
Thank you, Gloria.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how fucking long I've been dating her.
It's like November.
I legitimately don't know.
It's been since
I think
November, right?
technically Thanksgiving was.
Yeah.
I think we started talking in October.
Yeah.
A certain amount of time. I don't really care.
Like 5
She's cool.
months.
I love her. She's
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely.
I can actually be myself around her.
Yes.
Make dumbass jokes and gay jokes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I really hope Homegirl is like that. I started to break the joke barrier, sort
How'd
of.
you do that?
Well,
Oh yeah, so there's this
yeah.
thing me and Alex have to explain. I guess there's a joke line where
exactly.
if you're talking to somebody new, you kind of have to push that line to see where their line is.
Yeah, yeah.
But just making outrageous, fucking offensive ass jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
And I know Homegirl is very into the feminist scene, and she's not like obnoxious about it, but
She's not short hair blue. Right?
No, but she cares about women's rights, and she goes to marches and shit. But
I thought you were gonna say she goes to Mars.
that too. But and so freaking I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah. But I wanted this thing with Rachel called the I was gonna say the Walk of Shame.
Holy
No,
fuck! That is not what that is.
It's the Tunnel of Oppression. Yeah, something put on by the multicultural center at the school where you go through and learn about minorities or people
This
that
is
are
gonna sound really
oppressed.
bad.
I know it is. It's
Go
funny
ahead.
as hell though.
Go ahead.
I don't even care. But so like we're walking through here and we see like women in sports and like Native Americans and stuff like that, autistic people, and they didn't have blacks or gay people, which I was very
Because those are like the two most oppressed
I
people
was
of all
very
time.
confused by that. But so there was like 3 panels dedicated to autistic people, and one was like a wall of insults. And it's like, would you like to be called? It was like retard, like dumbass, like,
Gizmo.
yeah, all these names, and then I just see the word mongoloid, and I look at it, and I was just like, oh, and everything was real somber, and I like put my hand in my face, and I was like, oh my god, and like Rachel looked over and saw it too, and she was like smiling, and I was like, oh shit, but that's the one word that I like wanted to cackle, like do like an ugly like, but I would have been beheaded.
Oh shit! You should have done it anyway.
I know, but I talked to her afterwards. She's like, I wanted to laugh my ass off. It was so funny. But yeah, and I talked to Homegirl about that, and she laughed at that. So
that's
maybe, yeah.
She thinks mongoloid's funny.
Yeah, exactly. It is a funny word.
It's a great word.
It
It's
just
like
caught me off
dumpling.
guard. Yeah.
Fucking dumpling.
Yeah, but it totally caught me off guard. So I don't know. That was really...
That's always the mongoloid that gets you.
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh,
but so I don't know. We'll see. But I really like her. I've never liked anyone.
Yeah, I accidentally crossed that barrier with Emily one day.
Yeah.
Sent her a Snapchat video, did not mean to send her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's a very offensive language in it.
God darn.
It was really funny.
That's alright though.
That was at the fucking Little Dicky concert.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was a long time ago.
He pulled his brain out.
What?
He pulled his brain out?
No.
No.
Are you insane? What does that even mean?
His brain was rapping.
Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up.
But, yeah, but I don't know. I've never liked anyone this much. Like, throughout all the people I just named, none of them have ever been on the level as Homegirl, so.
Damn, son.
Yeah, it's bad. But I don't know. So that's still the prospect. Will be for a while, I'm guessing.
You never know what'll come up.
Yeah, exactly.
You may start fancying men.
Well, I mean, I've always done that way, so.
No.
Never done anything with a dude, but.
Not opposed to it?
Yeah. Girly dudes. I don't know. I've had
so you have like a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not into like pink guys with a thumb head, you know, like shaved.
Big buff pink guys.
Yeah. Not into that.
Porn.
Yeah, I'm into very feminine.
Why is that?
Timid guys. I don't know.
Timid?
Yeah.
So you want to be afraid of you?
No. Just like, you know.
You want somebody you can fucking overpower and hold down.
No, not at all. I'm the opposite. I want that to be me.
Oh shit.
But just, I don't know. Guys that traps, I guess, basically.
There you go.
Yeah.
You sure you want that out there?
I mean, yeah. That's
all right. Cool.
Yeah. That's whatever.
Trap's gay?
We've said this like every podcast.
I mean, we have to know.
I mean,
Update. Are Trap's gay? No.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Not gay.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Goddamn. But yeah, I think I've pretty much exhausted all the worthwhile.
That's all I have, really.
Ones. Yeah.
Or all I can think of talking about right now.
Ones that will take like freaking an hour.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Goddamn. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was fun. Look forward to next time, and hopefully we have more people on.
Absolutely.
I may try to get some different people we've never heard before.
Ooh.
I'll try to anyway. Try to talk them into it.
I like coughed.
I don't know what the hell that was. Alex, thank you as always for sitting down.
Absolutely.
And telling your life story.
Absolutely.
It's always interesting.
I'll put way too many details, as always, next time.
Alex, where can people find your stuff? If you want that out there.
On the internet.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
I do have a musical project coming out soon. 2 actually. I'm gonna be playing with a local boom band in April. That's exciting. Wow, that really dates it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready to put the name out yet. But when I do get stuff out there,
I've seen some names and some art and stuff. And I'm really excited to see where that goes.
But so it's just gonna be me and a buddy of mine, Chris, playing drums. I'm gonna be playing guitar and
voice,
very poorly singing. Yeah, so that's exciting. But we're actually gonna be playing before the semester ends. So
fuck, that's terrifying.
I know.
Couldn't imagine doing that.
Yeah, but I've been offered. I've got like a spot. Any local show. They want me to...
Holy shit, can we talk about something before we end this?
Yeah.
You want to tell a story about when your dad got you the amp?
What do you mean?
When your dad got you an amp and you asked him a question.
Yeah. So, it's a really good amp. It's the like, Boss Katana 50 watt. And it sounds fucking amazing. But everyone I know in Boone has a 100 watt at least, like, to play shows. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. But I was like... You know, I had it set up perfectly. My dad was like, "Oh, do you like it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Do you think this will be loud enough to like play like shows?" And he's like, "Fuck you, I'm so grateful, so appreciative of everything." And like, ever since, I don't know, it's been really. I was like, legitimately, like, I loved it, but I was like asking him a legit question, like, "Do you think, or what? I need a microphone?" He's like, "Fuck you." Like, so mad, he still holds that against me. But
dude, you're fucking dead.
I don't know.
Holy shit,
that man is insane.
Okay.
But yeah,
God,
I could rant about my dad for hours.
That'll be a whole thing on its own.
Crying and watching We Bare Bears.
Smacking you while you're in the shower.
Oh my God. But yeah, so
one day.
Maybe next podcast, but it'll be out there. But got something cooking. Make out videotape ripoff as always. So
is that what you're gonna call it?
Basically,
you should. That'd be funny.
Yeah, but it's all good. I'm excited for that. See where it goes. Too. Yeah.
We also have a video series I'm gonna work on with you.
Mm.
You had an idea for like an artsy style vlog thing.
Absolutely.
We'll get around that eventually.
Yes.
Maybe this summer.
Hell yes. So excited for that.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Interesting prospects. Not really in the love life, but in the creative life.
Yeah. Sometimes that's better. Honestly.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's all good. I think 2018 is gonna be a really good year. So
hopefully
we'll see. So far, it's been more bad than good, but you know.
You know, you gotta get through the rough patch.
Exactly.
Right out of the storm.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. But yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Look forward to it. Hell yeah. Mark Pilder 2020.